This true crime story will haunt you forever. Have you ever heard of the boogeyman? Well, forget everything you think you know, because tonight I'm telling you a real-life horror story. The story of Albert Fish. Born in 1870, Albert Fish seemed like a normal old man. But behind that harmless smile hid one of the most twisted minds in American history. He was known by many names: the Grey Man, the Brooklyn Vampire, even the Werewolf of Wisteria. Trust me, you do not want to meet this guy in your nightmares. Fish was obsessed with pain, and his letters revealed details so disturbing even the police were shocked. He targeted children, luring them away with promises of candy and toys. What happened next? Well, I wish I could bleep out this whole part. Let's just say he did things so evil, so unimaginable, that just reading about them is enough to keep you up at night. He confessed to hurting and children, but what really made him infamous was the case of Grace Budd. In 1928, he convinced her parents to let her visit his house for a party. She never came home. Years later, Fish wrote a letter to her family, describing in horrifying detail what he'd done. That letter, it's considered one of the sickest documents ever sent in the mail. Fish was eventually caught, thanks to his own arrogance. He was put on trial, and even the judge said it was the most filthy and sadistic case he'd ever seen. In 1936, Albert Fish was executed in the electric chair. Finally, his reign of terror ended. But here's the creepiest part. Fish claimed he had voices in his head telling him to do these things. Was Albert Fish just a monster, or something even more horrifying? So what do you think? Let me know in the comments.